Look at this water. Look at this water. You can see how big, how powerful it looks. In some places, people they worship this water. In some places in the world, people are afraid when they see this water. In some places, people believe this water is a god. It's so powerful. Of course, everything is powerful. The food you eat is powerful. That's why when you eat the food, when you don't have strength, you have strength. Of course, everything is powerful. But the truth is that human is God over everything. Humans are more powerful than everything. In places where people don't know how to swim, if somebody goes into this water and the person is drowned and died, they say the god of the water has killed the person. But when in that same places, if a foreigner comes who knows how to maneuver water, who have the knowledge, who have the techniques, the skill, like athletics, people who swim, who can, like divers, they will swim in that same water and nothing will happen to them because they have the skill and the knowledge over the water. The same thing comes to faith. I always tell people that absence of truth makes you a victim of lies. The absence of truth makes you a victim of stupidity. So you can see, just as divers, they have the skill and the knowledge of how to maneuver this water, so are the children of faith have the skill and the ability, if they put their faith to work, that they will not swim in this water, but they will walk on top of this water. Jesus walked on the water. Moses divided the water. Joshua walked through the water. Okay? So, for me, I always believe that any human being who call anything like water, like trees, like wind, anything like animals, who call those things God, is the most foolish human being I've ever seen in my life. Because how can you, who is a God over these things, you are God over the water. Human can swim over this water if you know how to swim. Okay, human can control animals, even the serpent, if you know how to control animals. Humans can use trees to make furniture, build houses, if you know how to use them, because you are God over them. So how can you worship the things that you are God over? Because you don't have the true knowledge. So you become a victim of lies, and that is where your death starts from.